Hello everybody, this is Midnight of Midnight Gaming. Welcome back. As you can see, already, we are much closer to the top of this thing. I'm about half full. That's all the crafting cores. Frankly, I stopped counting. That's a lot of crafting. We will never use all this up. Anyway, we are going to grab really quickly. Well, last episode we set up this, which is another power core, which if you know, or another power flower, you notice little purple particle effects. It's because this block is connected to it. That block is allowing us to access what's inside there, which should be a boatload of fluxed electron blocks. Now I want to grab some cabling for temporary purposes because eventually this thing will be connected. I just haven't finished it yet. We will be on that very soon. I want to get this going. Flux electron, we are up to 16. We're going to grab fluxed electron. I want to whitelist this. Reason we whitelist this and tell it to extract only, because otherwise it'll try to put anything it gets in there, which we don't exactly want. So we'll hopefully watch this number just increase slowly but surely. There it is, 19. Cool. So you'll see that go up, which is a good thing. Because as that goes up, that means we're closer to our goal. Mind you, we need a lot. Let's see, that's 11,000 blocks, which is a lot of them. I don't even know if we might be able to craft them. Let's see, actually. Because you exist for me for the moment. Ha! Somebody forgot to teach that. Where did I put that thing? Oh, it's up here. That's right. It's here. The other craft for me. No. Right. Okay. And we'll set it to be back. Will be input. Well, that's fine. We won't have enough anyway. Let it do a lot of math. So this is one of those times where it's too complicated, so it can't even do that much math. Well, it can, but it'll make it really, really laggy. We'll just let it go. So we're up to 23 blocks, which is awesome. Those are probably being stored in the system right now, anyway. But yes. So I don't know where you're tiled to. Oh, cool. Okay, turn that off for the moment. So yes. That is basically this one gone. Now, this one we need 11,400. We have 3,000, which is quite a bit, frankly, but not enough. Can I get... I want to get roosts. Well... Oh, I still have some. I didn't realize I still had some of those. I think we want to start these next. Go. Now, mind you, I did just use a bunch of emeralds to make this thing. This is basically how I was doing it. Yep. There we go. Almost there. Not a valid block for the machine's interior. It's talking about air. But yeah, so we are getting really, really close on that thing. Um, yeah, we got a lot to do for the catalysts. Catalyst. So we gotta get all these different singularities. Did I have the wrong number here? 1, 2, 3, well, here, let's do this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, there we go. These are the catalysts we need. We've already got flux singularities starting. These we can make easy. These are really easy. Ultimate Stew and Cosmic Meatballs are a pain. Endless Pearls, not too bad. We'll do these here eventually. Record Fragment, not too bad. We just need to craft a record, and we have some of those. Block of Enderium, block of steel, and dark steel block. Let's really quickly teach these. Let's see. Enderium. We can craft Enderium. Not make a whole block of it. Okay. Dark steel blocks are not taught, but we are making dark steel, so that's not too bad. Well, should probably take dark steel out of the compacting drawer because, frankly, why is it there? Because I have 3 nuggets. Why do I have 3 nuggets? What did I make that needed nuggets? Simple inventory charger. It's probably those. Yeah, those things. Okay. So yeah. Anyway, steel. Steel block for thermal. These can go in here for the moment. And dark steel. Now, obviously, dark steel. There we go. Obviously, we are not doing this for the for auto crafting for these down here because there's a lot of things needed for it. But we are doing it for the Infinity Catalyst up here. Now, Ultimate Stews, that's complicated. You need fire and water essence, which we've got one of those, right? No, I don't. I have dirt. Also, I have a ton of Infurium Essence. I should probably process that. Honestly, this whole farm thing needs more work, and I just haven't done that yet. Because, frankly, I don't want to. It's a lot of work, and I don't feel like I want. uh, also, so Cosmic Meatballs really aren't too bad. We probably have the stuff for these. Beef. Yes. Raw. Fish. Pork chop. Chicken. What else is needed for it? Beef, chicken, pork chop, rabbit. I don't have rabbit. But what I do have is teach you all that. Rabbits, huh? Rabbit essence. Ground trap rabbits. Or a morph. I've never actually used a centrifugal separator. But I don't. Yeah, I think it burns up the whole thing. Which I don't want to do. Yeah. Rabbit. Rabbit. There we go. Rabbit bait. Can I make rabbit bait? Yes, can. Make two. And yeah, I'm just going to teach most everything to this thing, and then we know it, so we can do things with it. Boop and boop. Close this. Grab these. Not that. Over here. Wait for rabbits. Boop boop. And let's grab a mob. Imprisonment tool. Which I haven't taught how to make, which is surprising actually. Plastic. 4. Mob imprisonment tool. Hey! I got a rabbit. Pretty cool. I got rabbit. Rabbit, pork chop, beef, and chicken. And I need neutronium. Full type piles. Should have a stack of it over here by now. Like, let's get as many cosmic balls as I can, because frankly, okay, yoink. Half a stack of cosmic meatballs. These are really good. Can I just put them right there? Yes, I can. That's absurd. Okay, that's one ingredient down. Endless pearls, not too bad. We'll probably teach that to autocraft. Um, that. There we go. What's this used for? Frankly, is there anything else? So I just need 2 of these, right? Well, yeah. Basically, I just need 2 of these, which isn't too bad. But okay. Processing. So we need neutronium. We need 4. Star. We need 1 other star. Can I get Klein Star Omega? No. uh, we'll probably set these up at some point, but I don't know yet. That's a later problem, not a now problem. So I'm looking at it. I took a picture of it real quick before I forgot. So it's 6, 12, 18, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So half a stack of end pearls. Star and stone. Like 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21 stone. That's pearl. Nope, missed. It's endless pearl. Yoink. So by doing that, I can just, again, say, hey, I want one, and it'll throw everything I need in here for me. Don't have to worry about it. And if I have short stuff, I can tell. Record fragments. Nice and easy. Do I not have records up here? Keywords up here. They should be in here. Apparently not. Do I not have records? Oh, I have to figure out how to get records. It's been a while. How do you get records again? Lucky eggs, which we don't have anything of. Creeper essence and skeleton. That's right, Creeper has to shoot a skeleton. Or the skeleton has to kill a creeper. That's right. Okay, mob imprisonment tool. Let's go find some mobs, shall we? Where else do you go get mobs? But this dungeon here. Hmm. Well, let's go find me a skeleton. So if I was smart, I would have brought two mob imprisonment tools, and I didn't. Other ways to get records too, which is worse. That might be the easiest way to do it, though. We will be right back once I've got myself a record. Let me think about it. Be right back. And we're back. Um, got one. Took a while. Um, but we finally got one. Like, learn, so I don't have to worry about it. And then like learn, so again, don't have to worry about it. Cool. All right. One more thing down. So, ultimate stew. It's going to be a lot of components, so that's one we'll definitely have to work on. Um, frankly, rabbit stew, DMC, pork chop and beef greasy. I bet bacon. We should have some stuff. Beef jerky, just salt and beef, and salt. If I remember right, isn't hard to get our hands on. Is a salt chicken even better? So salt chicken, beetroot soup is just beet soup, which does have components. Okay. This one's probably going to be our hardest one right now. Although I do have an idea for it. Let's see. We'll have to see if it works. But I do have an idea. Yeah. Um, black pepper comes from peppercorn, which we can get from bonsais. Okay. Yeah, so this will definitely be another, like, this will be a project. Um, project for sure. Thinking here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 items. It's an interface right here, isn't there? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 items there as well. Doesn't that just work dandy? Oops, not enemy. Great paradise. Times 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 3 interfaces here. Where's here? There. Boom, boom, boom. Inside those interfaces will be everything we need for a ultimate stew. Um, that milk. We need milk for this, don't we? Yeah. Count a jar. Is that EMC? No. Okay. That's fine. We'll we'll figure out a way to do that. I got an idea for that one. What am I interfaces? Hold on. Wait. 3 of these. I'm also going to need an external storage. External storage is going to be over here for this. There's got to be an RS line somewhere. There's one right here, right below it. One over here. There we go. Go. I think we'll need more than 12 cable up. Dear. Do. Honestly, not by a ton. There we go. That's hooked up. Neutronium. Priority 10. There we go. So only neutronium will be stored there. So that's 77 ingots worth. That's a lot of neutronium. I think we need like 300 for we need though. Besides, nope. Car. Like. Okay. Just so we have 4. I'll do this corner. It's fine. Cover. Yeah, make covers again. I forget. I know I said that I'd do this in a minute, but it's been a minute. There we go. Yeah. I'm not much of an aesthetics person, but I'm trying. I am trying. Um, Thinking of this. We have 2 more Nova Stars. Awesome. All right. Drifting. All right. So for up here, we're going to get a tiny pile of neutronium. Please. Export that. There we go. 1. So that's basically what we're going to do. So we're going to do all 3 like that. So we're going to get epic bacon, raw beef, raw pork chop. Raw beef, raw pork chop. I know I have these in here. Raw beef, a pork chop, and epic bacon. We have so much of this, but he must not have eaten it all just yet. Oh, I am going to, before he does, teach them. Alright, so we need wheat, carrots, and potatoes. Carrots, potato, wheat's behind me. Like, so it's space, wheat, carrot, potato. Space, wheat, carrot, potato. So by doing it this way, we're going to match what's here. So I need water and fire essence, which will be something we'll have to do. Um, Dragon fruit will be a bonsai tree. Beetroot will be something. Probably nature essence, honestly. Because frankly, that's easy. And then garlic, which will be garlic seeds. So that'll be something we have to plant. So that'll be the farm downstairs. And to get the garlic seeds, we're gonna want. Okay. Let's go. Look. Well, please. We'll probably redo that way. That one. Rose red dye. Market. Super expensive and hard to get. I'll put him right. Nope. Market right there. There he is. Our helpful salesman. This is a great way to get just about any seed you want. I need emeralds. Because he is villager after all. Garlic. One garlic seed. So that's garlic. We'll need beetroot. Ooh. Beetroot. Maybe for beetroot seeds or beet seeds, so we could do it the beet way. Beetroot way. Doesn't really matter to me. I don't have it any other way. We'll do it this way. Just fine. And oh, I have one, I think, somewhere. Not in there. There it is. Iron hoe. Garlic seeds. And watering can. There we go. You get garlic out of it. Can we plant garlic directly? Yes, we can. Awesome. So we're going to teach this system to accept garlic as well. That maxes out that. You are going to get what was active. Okay. There we go. That was really, really lucky for me. That's a hole. So beets, not going to get anything done to them just yet. We'll throw those up in the inventory, into the RS system. Beets will get taught here. And beets, I forget where exactly you are on the list of things that you've done. Beets are the next to last one. With garlic being Cloak. Eh? Oh, except for that, it's I'll throw those in here for now. For the time being, that will be in here. There's that. For the beats, I don't know what I want to do yet. We'll probably just DMC it as necessary. So we shouldn't be making a ton of these. So we just need dragon fruit, and then we need these two essences. So let's get dragon fruit. One emerald for dragon fruit sapling. And let's get a crate going. And a bonsai. Should I have one? I do. Where are we going to put these? Well, want to be part of this? I guess we'll just get here. Yoink. There we go. Dragon fruit. And that drops oak leaves, so that works that. Put on more up here. Poop. And so by doing it that way, it's added to the system. It's got a high storage on it. I can just grab an importer. And that is where we're going to leave it off for this episode, I think. So next episode we'll get the two essences we need, which is pretty low tier, so they won't be too bad. I think lava is fire is tier 2, and I think water is tier 1. Yeah. But yeah. All right, everybody, take it easy.